You know, this morning we continue to follow the flooding situation in Arkadelphia.
The fire chief there, Jason Hunt, now joins us live on the phone. Chief Hunt, thank you so much for taking the time. I know it's been a busy morning for you. About 3 o'clock this morning, you were out taking pictures posted on your Facebook page, urging folks to stay inside. What do you see right now in your city?
Currently, we're seeing the water has resided.
You said currently you've seen the water has resided?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, that's good news that it's starting to recede. You were working a accident on I-30 and Highway 63 bridge towards Gurdon. Can you tell us more about that?
We got a report about 30 minutes ago, water coming across the top there. In the 60 and 63 mile marker.
Chief Hunt, I'm so sorry. We're having, it's kind of hard to hear you. Can you please repeat what you just said?
Approximately 30 minutes ago, we got a report of water coming across the interstate around the 60 to 63 mile marker. And we've got units out there right now checking on it.
Chief Hunt, before you go, I think a lot of people are going to gravitate toward the Humane Society and what's happening there. In that area, I know this is the county and not necessarily in your city, there's a lot of animals that are going to be hurting because of this flood. Have you heard anything else, or maybe any other agencies been called to the Clark County Humane Society?
I have not at this time. I do know the water has receded there. It's back down to dry ground, so those animals aren't in harm right now. But we do have people out there at the moment working on that.
Seems like all hands are on deck this morning, Chief Hunt. I called the Clark County officials. They said that they were pretty busy this morning. Do you know how many areas are impacted right now, and are barricades being put in place? And what do you want to stress to viewers this morning?
If you don't have to be out on the road, stay indoors. We do have barricades out throughout the city and the county. We've got several units out patrolling, checking roadways, and we've had numerous reports of vehicles that are stalled, so please stay in.
All right, Chief Hunt, I know it's going to be a busy morning for you. You're going to let you go. Thank you so much for taking the time. Very important for our viewers. And again, thank you for what you're doing. You guys are truly brave, even in times like this of flooding. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You know, we see those images, just the flooding.
Yeah.
We can't stress this enough. If you see a flooded roadway, turn around, don't drown. We see in situations like this in the past, people tend to drive over these roadways even though it's flooded, and it gets them in a very bad situation. So please stay safe this morning.
Yeah, I'm tweeting out right now something that Chief Hunt said. If you don't have to get out in Arkadelphia right now, stay inside. Let these crews do what they're going to do. And to be honest, let Mother Nature do what she needs to do. It's going to rain for a little bit, and then, like you said, some of the areas are starting to recede. Let that water get out of the way. If you can, stay inside. Just wait it out.
And some people do feel very, very compelled to help out where Isabella Moeller is right now, and it's where the animals are at, trying to get to a safer ground. Isabella, tell us where you're at this morning and what you're seeing.
Guys, look at these two puppies. Oh my goodness. They were found out in the back is what I'm just being told. Oh, look at them. They just need some love this morning after they lost one of their own. We know one of the puppies did unfortunately die this morning from drowning, and now there are so many others that need your help. The Humane Society of Clark County is looking for anyone that is able to help, whether that's taking in a dog that has a fenced-in yard and some higher ground, of course, or just bringing medical supplies over because they did lose that. And just helping to clean up, because at this point they do need all the help that they can get. It's going